So, on. Yes, it's raining, and yes, my sunroof is open because I love the fucking rain. So, great stories, great memories. Just kidding. I just got out of the hospital because I was in a mental hospital, psychiatric hospital, and so anyways, they only let me go with a really close follow-up on the outside. So then they let me go at 1:30 when my appointment is at 2. And then they're like, you need to sign this, and then you need to stay with a friend. I'm like, yeah, sure. So then I just came and visited my friend, and I was just like, yeah, they want me to stay with you, and I will, but just not today because I want to get shit-faced. He's like, why would you want to get shit-faced? And I'm like, because I was there for almost 2 weeks, and I want this. I couldn't drink. Things got bad. I love that cigarettes are currency. Like if we were in jail. Because they wouldn't give me cakes, and they would also just limit the desserts to 1 per patient. I was like, excuse me, I'm a pastry chef. The low sugar amount, it's fucking with my brain. And then it was great because for the first 3 days, I was not cooperating. I was like, fuck this, fuck you. And they wouldn't give me desserts, and they're like, oh, you know what, it's like we don't give nothing because everything is in isolation, and we can't give, only certain meals have desserts. And I was like, but you can ask for something. He's like, no, I can't request. And I was like, I worked at the University of Utah Hospital. When somebody, it's up to the rep. It's the discretion to the representative. I had a lot of representatives that would be like, Julia, can I get a bowl of whipped cream? Can I get this without the little balls? Can I get this without the garnish? Can I get a cheesecake with this? It would be stupid. They would be stupid. I think I had one that was like, can I get a grilled cheese with tomatoes inside? And can I get this? And can I get this? And then you say, sure. Because the reps will say, if I'm the patient and I'm asking for something stupid that's not on the menu, the rep will say, let me ask the chef. And of course, it's my job to say yes. So I was just like, well, you just need to request it. She's like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, I work in the hospital. And I told them just what I just said. I was like, all you need to do is request. She's like, yeah, but we don't have representatives. And I was like, I know, because we're in 5 West. I mean, technically I was in 2 East, but 5 West is the floor at the hospital used to be when I worked there. And I was just like, oh, you just have to fucking ask for it. So, yeah, anyways, nobody would give me the desserts, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. And it wasn't like I was starving myself, because I would eat graham crackers. I think I ate 1 packet of 2 graham crackers one day, like that, and coffee. And it's fucking terrible, because you ask for a coffee, and then they'll be like, it's only during meal periods. And I was like, well, I miss breakfast because fuck this. And then she would be like, it's out of meal hour, so I can only give you decaf. Is that okay? And I was just like, motherfucker. So then 3 days, I lost in 3 days, I lost 11 pounds. It was wonderful. And then eventually they were like, okay, you're not a threat, so let me send you, because I was just not eating, not cooperating. I wouldn't get out of my room. If I would get into the groups, I would be like, this is stupid. So, and eventually they sent me to the cafeteria, and I had 5 pieces of cakes. I had 4 cakes and 1 Jello with mandarin oranges and whipped cream. And it's all in your mind. And yeah, it was hilarious, because then they would, I ate 5 pieces of cake, 4 pieces of cake and 1 Jello. And then the next day, I would just make my friends give me the desserts, because they wouldn't like any. And then when they left to another unit, she still gave me some of the desserts. And then when she left, I was just like, alright, I'm trading cigarettes for for desserts, and I did. But anyways, the point of this is just like, so I was telling him, I was like, dude, I'm super, just telling my friend the situation. And I was like, okay, so I agreed to tell him, and he wouldn't let me go right now. But I was like, fuck this, I'm getting drunk. So then the second I got into my house, I'm like going through the mail and whatnot, and then he calls me, he's like, you need to come. And I was like, why? I want to get shit fixed. He's like, you can get shit fixed. I'm like, no, I haven't been in my house. I don't have the, like, I need to take a shower. I haven't been in my house for 2 weeks. Like, fuck you. He's like, either you come or we come get you. And I was just like, why? Why are you being so mean? He's like, I'm doing my job. Either you come or we're gonna get you. You decide. And I was like, fuck, I'll drive. He totally parented me. It was hilarious because he doesn't have a kids, and he's not my family, he's my friend. So it was just like, damn, cuz, like, fuck. Alright, so now I'm driving again, wasting a quarter of my gas because he lives kind of far. But when I babysitted his house last time when they went to California, in the driving time to work, it's okay, it's not that bad. Because they live so close to the fucking freeway that it's like, it literally takes me 1 minute to get to the freeway. And from my house, it takes about 10 minutes to get to the freeway, then 7 minutes in the freeway, and then 15 more on the street. So it's like great. Anyways, I'm here, so I don't want them to think it's stupid. See you later, bye!